Hello viewers. I hear a lot of questions regarding different COVID variants. With this video, I intend to tell you about Delta and Delta Plus variants, the differences, symptoms and precautions. So do watch the complete video and share it to benefit others as well. Everyone is talking about what Delta variant is and how does Delta Plus variant differ from it. First wave and second wave are gone. Third wave might become a reality very soon. The UN Health Agency uses letters of the Greek alphabet like Alpha, Beta, Gamma and Delta to name the different COVID variants. Now the question arises, why there are so many names? The fact is that as time passes, the virus mutates and with the modified genetic code, it takes a new form. This gives rise to different variants of the virus which are given these different names. The Alpha variant was first found in the UK. This doesn't mean that it started in the UK, but it means that it first appeared in the UK, though it might have come into existence somewhere else. Beta strain was found in South Africa. Gamma variant came into picture in Brazil, and the most feared one of them all, the Delta variant, first appeared in India, which gave rise to the second COVID wave here. Now what is Delta Plus? If a single mutation occurs in any of the strains, then we name it plus. So it's a mutated form of the Delta strain. All this naming convention has been brought in practice because it's still not certain from where COVID originated, though it is a belief that it came from Wuhan, China. To avoid stigmatizing the other countries where a strain appears, the virus strain is not based on that country's name. Delta variant is spreading to 100 plus countries worldwide and is becoming the reason behind the second wave in most of these countries. And in India, it is being suspected that Delta plus variant might also lead to a third wave very soon. One thing is important to note here that when a virus changes its form, its infectability and transmitting ability also increases. Among these variants, Delta variant had a lower death rate. However, our experience in India during the second wave was different because the number of cases were so high that the overall mortality was very high. Studies have shown that the infectability of the Alpha strain was 50% more than the original strain. Similarly, Delta variant was 50% more transmissible than the Alpha variant. A question arises, how we come to know about the strain with which a person is infected? Because the RT-PCR report does not have any information on the type of strain and only tells whether the person is positive or negative. Genome sequencing technique is used to determine the type of strain that has caused the infection. This is a complex process and cannot be done for every person who is found to be COVID positive. If there is an area where a majority of cases appear, then genome sequencing can be done in that area on the sample cases to conclude the type of variant majorly affecting a larger population. WHO has classified all the COVID variants in two categories, variants of interest and variants of concern. The main difference between the two is that a variant of concern has a high mortality rate too. It has been found that the vaccines are also more effective against the variants of interest and less effective against the variants of concern. Due to above factors, the Delta variant was termed as a variant of concern by the WHO. However, at this point, the Delta Plus variant is still a variant of interest as per WHO. But the government of India has decided to keep it in the variant of concern category from the beginning itself. We are still to learn how Delta Plus variant will come out to be. Government is making a lot of efforts to prevent Delta Plus from leading to a third wave in the country. Delta Plus spreads 60% faster than the Delta variant and binds more easily to the lung cells. So, within the body also the spread of infection is faster. Moreover, it has a higher resistance to some of the drugs being used to treat COVID-19. Talking about the symptoms, India's top virologists have said that the Delta Plus variant carries the symptoms of Delta as well as its partner, the Beta variant. Some of these symptoms include cough, diarrhea, fever, headache, skin rashes, discoloration of fingers and toes, chest pain, shortness of breath, stomachache, nausea, and loss of appetite. Vaccination and safety measures such as wearing of face masks are essential when it comes to fighting the Delta plus coronavirus variant. Therefore, we have to exercise caution and take all the necessary precautions, demonstrate COVID appropriate behavior, get vaccinated, and keep ourselves and our families safe from COVID. I hope that I have clarified many of your doubts regarding the Delta and Delta Plus variants. For more useful and interesting information, do like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.